Hey everybody, Ellison here with a follow-up on the LiteChaser Pro case, and that being focusing on the filters. Today, focusing especially on the filter that I've came to love the most, and that being the Circular Polarizer. Circular polarizers are amazing for reducing glare, reflection, and the haze that you can get around your pictures and videos. It's lightweight, weighing in at 0.4 ounces. It fits in your pocket safely and comfortably without worry thanks to the protective filter case and mini defender lens cover, both included with all the filters that you get, and snaps onto the LiteChaser case with ease. You'll see that it has the little notches on the top and the bottom of the railing system, so you just align them, pop them in, and then slide them down. Once you pop it onto the case, you can get your hands around the notches on the filter's ring to adjust the filter to reduce or let the glare back in as you desire. Then you could just pop it off, slide it out, and you're good to go. Just remember to always put it back in the case, because I don't know about you, but I would be a little worried that something will happen to it. To include some practical applications and some footage of as much as possible, just some small things that you could use the filter for, and some everyday practical applications. With the weather not being so great recently, it made it a little bit of a challenge to be able to get out and actually get some really in-depth footage, but it also played in my favor a little bit, leaving puddles like this around to show you the difference both ways. Also, the weather being a little cloudy and a little dreary still shows perfectly what it looks like when you take it from one way to the other. Just reduce that glare and take a lot of that haze out of there so that you can see more footage from inside of your vehicle. You can actually make your scene pop from there. Without it, you would just have somebody behind the wheel pretty glared out. You could see from outside the store, so you could get one of those really crisp shots and footage from the inside out. But for an extra little note, probably don't have the light so bright behind you and in the background of your scene to make this not so challenging. And now, last but not least, it kind of goes as an extra mention. If you're any of the individuals who uses the lenses like I do to add on to it, these may or may not be for you. They're really good to have on hand for emergencies, or just to be able to play around with, or if you're doing something very specific. But if you are using one of these filters, one of these lenses will kind of get in the way, obviously. So you're not gonna be able to put this on top of there, but it is not an overall loss. It's still very good for everyday use of whatever you're gonna do, as well as I've kept it on my person during the times when it's just really rainy or just kind of cloudy. All these excess little issues that I've had problems with before, it really comes in handy with. So that is the Circular Polarizer. Thank you for watching. Would greatly appreciate your input. If this helped, definitely let me know. Like, share, show it to somebody else, and look out for the next one. We will be doing the variable ND 3 to 5 stop.